Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kritika Mathur and you're watching Kritika Mathur Astrology channel. I am an astrologer, numerologist, Vastu consultant and a life coach. This video is about Saturn transit in the Nakshatra of Shatabhisha. Saturn, which is a planet of rules, regulations, determination, restriction, discipline, is going into Shatabhisha Nakshatra, which is about healing, taking people into account. Outcast energy. Not to forget, it is in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, which also stands for outcast, helping people, welfare of people, people at large, taking people together into account, benefits, corporate circle, people working with you, group of people. Saturn now in Shatabhisha, what is going to do? See, Saturn is in the sign of Aquarius, which is its own sign co-ruled by Rahu. So Saturn will have to respect the rules and regulations of the house owner, of the landlord, the house that Saturn is going to go. So Saturn, which is the planet of discipline, is going to bring the discipline. But the approach is similar to the planet of Rahu, majestic approach. So Saturn is going to bring changes into the world. It's going to bring welfare for the people. It is going to be good for a lot of people at large. It's going to be beneficial, but it is going to bring this benefit by bringing the restriction. It is going to bring mass benefit. It is going to bring the people who are below poverty line, above poverty line, helping people, labor class people. But the approach is going to be restrictive. So here, if you ask a planet to bring a certain kind of change, the planet is of discipline and restrictions. The change is outcasted. So it is a different kind of change. It is a change that is not usually accepted by people, like what happened during COVID times. The change was for the welfare of the society at large, but the approach was restriction, lockdown. You almost felt like your hands were tied down. But it was for the benefit of society at large, for the welfare of people. Similarly, now the benefit is going to be there for the world, for everyone to see, for people who are specially labor class people, workers, employees, employee rights, worker rights are going to come up beneficially for them, but in an outcast way which is not usually accepted by people. So what we will see, Rahu also is in the sign of Aries. Okay, Saturn is going in Aquarius, the ruler of Aquarius, Rahu, is in Aries. So we can expect some earthquakes around the globe, and especially in the eastern part of the world. Okay, so this is one thing. The other thing is Saturn in Aquarius is going to bring on these kind of changes, which is welfare of people, but in a different way. So welfare of laborers, welfare of society at large, employment for the people, hike in the salaries of people are to be seen. From Aquarius, Saturn looks at 3 zodiac signs. So Aquarius itself, it aspects the third aspect. Saturn has a special aspect of the third house, which falls into the Rashi of Aries. So from Aquarius, Saturn is going to look at Aries. It's going to look at Leo and Scorpio. So in Aries, first of all, Rahu is present over there. Saturn, when it looks at Aries, it will look at Rahu, where Jupiter also is going to join from the month of April, and it's going to stay until October. So this transit of Saturn is from March to October in Shatabhisha, and then November 2023 to April 2024 in Shatabhisha again. So when it looks at Rahu, it will bring about massive changes. It will bring about changes related to disease coming up, airborne disease. Disease can be caused because of an insect bite. It can be caused because of leak of gas. There can be some air related accidents in the Akash Tattva. So by flights, by aircraft, by missiles, and Rahu is in the fire sign, that's why I'm saying missiles, air attacks can be expected as well. Movies and shows related to aircraft, related to the missile attacks, air attacks can be also seen. This is going to be the highlight, whether in the form of actually happening an air attack or a movie being made on that. Also earthquakes, like I mentioned. Then it will also bring about change in a way that lot of new things will come up, lot of new advent of new technology will come up. Industries of medical, IT, electronics, online industries are going to do very well off, and of course people who are associated with these industries are going to take benefit of the success of these industries also. Saturn also looks at the Leo zodiac sign, which has the 7th aspect. So in Leo, what is going to do is it is going to affect the people who are at the ruling party. So any ruler or anyone on top, it can be a ruler, politician of any country, if they are corrupt, Saturn is going to bring about justice. So people who are Leo ascendant, Leo moon sign, or Aquarius ascendant, Aquarius moon sign, and who are doing some illegal activities, who are doing corrupt activities, who are at top managerial level, politicians, people at the top, people who are famous. It can be also film stars, because Leo also represents film stars. They will be identified, they will be punished if they are doing anything wrong. And we can also expect ill health of people on top. We can expect lot of deaths because of heart attack, because Rahu also shows heart attack. Then Saturn looks at Scorpio. So people who are doing any kind of hidden activities, trade, especially trafficking, human trafficking, women trafficking, those people are going to be caught, identified, punished. And we will get justice during this time, for this span of 2 years. Especially people who are on top, they will also not be spared of these results. Like if someone's at the top, it's not like they're going to be safe. They will still get the repercussions of their actions, and that's what Saturn is here for. Saturn is going to make sure that this happens. So at large, we can expect some calamities like earthquakes, air attacks, insect and gas prone disasters or diseases. On personal level, we can expect that people who are on top, they are managers, they are politicians, film stars, they can have heart attacks related situations. People who are corrupted, who are doing any kind of thing which is brushed under the carpet, which is just hidden activity or hidden trade, they will be caught and they will be punished. This is also one thing that we can see. Disasters in the western part of the world and the eastern part of the world are going to be very prominent, because west is denoted by the planet Saturn, and east because Saturn, Rahu is in Aries along with Jupiter, and which shows the east side of the world. So these are some of the effects that we can expect, Saturn being in Shatabhisha. Not to mention the industries which will flourish are IT, medical, online industry, electronic industries. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for many more videos, and I'm going to be back very soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching.